Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week it was a purchase that I made off Trade Me a number of years ago when I first started collecting anime figures, and to be honest I didn't actually know what this was. It was just like an anime style elf girl. That's all they had it listed as. I've since gone on to find out that it's from Lineage II. Basically is just called Elf by the looks of it, and was manufactured by, I believe it was Orchid Seed. So yeah, never played the game, know very little about it. Because it was a Trade Me purchase and I didn't really know anything about it at the time, I didn't realise that it came with broken parts, so you know, that was unfortunate. So basically the sword that she's got should have a little like nub back here, and that allowed for this part to be connected to it, which I think is kind of funny because it looks a lot like Skeletor's sword from the 2000X He-Man series. It also came with the stuff. Now I believe it's meant to merge together like there once you've got it in her hand, but I think again the person that sold it to me had actually like busted it before I got it, or it's possible there's another part that's meant to go between these two bits, and that could be this handle, because it kind of looks like the sword when it's out of her hand actually comes out. So what I mean, like it's got a little sort of nub there as if you could pull it apart, but you know, try as I might wiggle it, it doesn't seem to move. So whether or not that is actually how it originally worked or not, I don't know. Now I've foregone Lazy Susan again just because I don't want things falling over. It's still broken. So I'll just try to do an okay shot of it and then just generally, you know, slowly move it around. So it's sort of kept that sort of anime and video game aesthetic thing where, you know, females really aren't clothed particularly well. You can sort of see that there's a bit of, like, I would say sun damage maybe. It's very hard to tell because I didn't buy it brand new. It could be sun fading over time on the top here, or it might actually just be how it was painted. You know, it's just got a, I really don't know if this is going to work for bloody, I might just have to bring it closer actually. You can see that they've like put in a sort of embroidery pattern on this. Yeah, I still haven't figured out what the hell's going wrong with the autofocus on this. It just does not seem to want to work properly anymore, which is very, very annoying. Because like no matter what I do, it's not bringing stuff back into focus properly. So you'll have to forgive that. But you can see, you know, it's very intricately detailed and stuff, with the design and all that. Be a midriff classic video game thing, you know, all the guys heavily armored, all the chicks not armored at all. And you know, it goes down the thing, the legs, same sort of details, very bare legs. Nice sort of, they're like open toe shoes, so it's really not something you'd expect somebody to wear if they're like doing any kind of you know, battle or anything. All around, she is a very nice figure or statue, whatever. I don't think I paid particularly much for it. I always kind of hope that some of the other stuff could have been swapped in with the hand, but it doesn't. There's no like posable parts. While the jacket and the skirt do sort of move, they're not actually like removable or anything, so it's not like a cast off figure or anything. But yeah, it's it's nicely detailed. It's probably something I might flick off at a later date if I have to, like, shorten my collection and stuff. But if I was going to do that, I'm going to have to figure out what the hell was actually happening with the staff and stuff, because like the staff is very, very nice. But yeah, there's just it was very difficult to try to ID this thing without any kind of details, because I couldn't find any manufacturer's marks or anything. So yeah, all around, she's been a very cool thing to have. I've had her up with one of my Fate statues for years, basically at the top of one of my shelves. So I had to give her a good dusting before I actually put her on video, because she's very dusty. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.